Sling212, and this is my Halo sniper rifle replica. In this mod, I tried to replicate a sniper rifle from the video game Halo. I'll go over all of the internal mods, tell you about the paints, and show you it firing. So first off, this is actually a Sling Fire. What I've done is I've taken a barrel from a water gun and I've put it onto the Sling Fire. I cut it down at an angle and then I crazy glued it to the muzzle of the Sling Fire. So you could break it, but it's pretty sturdy and I don't think you're going to be banging this against the floor. As for the mods to the Sling Fire, I've covered all of them in my Sling Fire mod guide. I've taken out the air restrictor, taken out some locks. I've taken out the locks that prevent you from using the magazine release if the lever is in the back position, and the lock that prevents you from pulling the trigger if your lever is not completely back. Other than that, I did lubricate some parts like the bolt sled and the gears so that the Sling Fire is really smooth when you prime it. Attached, instead of a scope, is a laser attachment I've made. This is a little laser pointer. I then zip tied it to an end strike rail attachment, which came from a retaliator grip, and so it goes on very nicely, and you could use the laser pointer to point at stuff. It doesn't really help with aiming that much, but I think it looks very cool, and it's really fun to play with. So that's basically it for the modifications, so now I'm going to tell you about the paints. It's a gray, which is the Rust-Oleum primer, with black accents with Citadel Abaddon Black. Then I dry brushed over it with a Runefang Steel by Citadel, just to make it look like it's worn and very rugged. Now I'm going to show you the Sling Fire firing. So as you can see, it's a little better than stock, not greatly improved. The barrel doesn't reduce distance that much because the inner diameter is huge, and I really like that, but it's definitely worth it to add this barrel because it really looks like a real rifle, and I think it's really cool. So overall, I am very happy with this gun. I think it's working really well, and it definitely looks really awesome. I wouldn't recommend walking out on the streets with a gun like this, though. So tell me in the comments below what you think about the gun, whether you like the paints or not, and I'll be happy to hear your feedback. But that's the end of the video on my Halo sniper rifle replica. Thanks for watching.